What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up, man? How's everybody? How's everybody? How y'all doing today, man? How y'all doing? Trying to get this game started. Come on, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. How y'all doing? Mm. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, whoops. What is happening? Export as. All right, man. We're about to start, baby. Let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? How's everybody doing in here? Got the Pascal jersey on. I hard started. He better not be in drive. Oh no, we're starting early. We're starting early, man. Yeah, this guy's been fucking unreal, man. Alright, let me see. I think I'm gonna. Oh, I could probably two times this some more. What's good, man? How's y'all Friday going? How's y'all Friday going? I was honestly, I'd spent the last like hour or so trying to get um the Xbox connected so I could stream I could stream like, we hop on a game just to change up the pace, change up the vibe, have people come in right on a different vibe. Come to find out you need like an adapter for the Xbox. I am on a PC. I just have like all the guns and all the camos and everything on that account on my Xbox already, so we'll see. We'll see what we do moving forward. We'll see what we do moving forward. But I guess it would be easier to just have the game um on my PC. Woo! Oh, you didn't get it this year? You had to take a break? This is the year. I'm not on 2K. I mean, I play like a little bit of the season. I like playing with all the different players. Like, the thing I enjoy about 2K is like the thing that I enjoy about basketball. I like how all the different players are. So, like, if you go on my 2K right now, there's like 8 or 9 different seasons. I just like trying to play realistically with the different players. I'm not really like on my park or anything like that. Um, I actually got my girl to start playing Call of Duty again. She was the one that got me to play Call of Duty online in Black Ops 3. I had all the other CODs, but she got me to play Call of Duty online. Um but yeah, that's how that went. That's how that went. And then I got her to play zombies this year. I got 3 separate where I rebuilt the Raptors differently. Is it like 3 different builds? Like 3 different. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like I like playing realistically with the players, but I be cheesing the teams. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I be getting everybody. It's not a bunch of superstars. Sometimes it is, but oh man. It's funny, you know what I love about 2K games is it we've talked about how we love these role players, right? The guys that you are unsuspecting. I love finding guys like that in the game that are just like so good, off the bench type shit. There's a couple in this year's 2K, man. There's a couple. Lonzo Ball's really good. Ben Simmons, I think, is really good too. There's some really, really good players, man, that you would just never think. Oh, that looked like a bad fall. One of them where I made the Giannis move. I did one where I kept Pascal and one where I got Trey Young in the 3 pick this year. Oh, I like that. That's like all different vibes. That's all different. Oh, that's a bad roll. Ah, it's inadvertent, but that's a bad roll. Fuck. And it was Spicy P. I got the 2 pick when I got Giannis. LMAO managed to get him without moving the 2 pick, so I took Dylan Harper as my starting PG. Oh shit. Oh man, that's fire. It's funny because you could do like, you know how you know how you could do my career with the different play with like your player. You could do that with a player in the NBA. You could do the settings, the camera angle, so it plays and feels like it. 3-1. It's looking like it. That's what I was talking about earlier, Bruce. It's looking like a 3-1 right now, brother. It's looking like a 3-1. He built flimsy. That's why. You see that Raptor super fan in the crowd? Where? There's a Raptor super fan in the crowd? The fuck? Who's in there? Am I missing somebody? Is the boy in there? Is the boy in the building? I'm gonna set that up tonight, to be honest. I've seen people do like high school, like they'll play the high school because you could download guys that created high school teams, high school setups, the gyms. It's you could really get crazy with this 2K, man. If you tweak the settings so like the shooting isn't as punishing, I feel like the settings out the box, the shooting was really punishing, but you could tweak the settings around and it could be a lot more fun. The Indian man with the white turban and the Canada jersey. Oh yeah, he's at the game right now. Oh, he's a big Toronto fan. He's a big Raptors fan. Man, 15-11. Sheesh. That is not a good start for these guys. What do you guys think? I was saying earlier, if OKC wants even a chance to win this series right now, it's gonna come down to pretty much Shea going crazy. Like Shea is gonna have to have one of those final series where we're like, yo, is that like an all-time series of all time? Is that an all-time series? I think they don't have offensively. I don't think they have much, man. I don't think they have much. He was at the last game too, beside the Indiana superfan. I'm weak. They probably homies. They probably got business together. Good shot by Nemhard right there. Yeah, that's a great shot by Nemhard in the corner. Wow. They are going to put these guys away. Hey man, we were talking about it. We were talking about it, right? Game 2 they won. Um Game 2 they won. The Thunder did. But like the Pacers still had some fight, and they gave up game 3, and this is when shit starts to get really spooky, because if we're being honest, when it comes to the Pacers, they haven't had one of those, they shoot 60% as a team, 65% from the field, 60% from 3. They put up 135, 140 something points. Like, they haven't even had one of those games yet. So, they OKC really got to watch out, because these guys, this shit could get real spooky real fast. He owns a bunch of dealerships. He there because of Pascal, I promise. The later the series go, the more the role players matter. Now, what do you guys think if OKC can't withstand a true supporting cast? Now, what do you guys think if OKC does win this game, right? Now, it's game 5 in Oklahoma City, game 6 in Indiana, game 7 in Oklahoma City. So it becomes a best of 3, right? The first team to win 2 out of the 3 games, 2 of those games are in Oklahoma City. What do you guys think the chances are that Oklahoma City wins the series if they can somehow win tonight? Man, oh man, let me get this up actually. This is a really slow start for Oklahoma City. This is like literally the last thing that you want right now. You have a team that's been able to come back from any lead, right? You have a team that's been able to come back from any lead. You don't want to give that team a lead. That's like the last thing that you want to do, especially after right after losing, right? Like, that's the last thing that you want to do right now. It's not a slow start. It's just a normal start by Indiana. They played ass every game this series so far. I mean, yeah, I get you, but you gotta, you gotta be able, you gotta match the other team's pace, right? Right, to an extent, especially, coming into this game, like you gotta expect Indiana's trying to really close the series out right now. Um, right, like you had to expect that. Um, you had to expect that from these guys. Oh, we top of hitting floaters and shit, man. This game. This will be the best game of the series. Think so? Let's see. I mean, it's looking like they gonna run these boys out the gym. We gonna have to see something out of OKC, man. Good move by J Dub. Good move. Bro, I'm telling you, Obi's an amazing player when he's confident. I feel like a lot of people don't understand that concept, right? Every player is not confident. Um, it's about getting guys confident. Draymond was talking about that with Cat, right? He's like Cat's someone that you always gotta gas up. Um, every player is different. Finally getting the shots they want for the first time. They're coming in easy. Yeah, it feels like if you're OKC and they're trying to fight back, but you gotta expect this out of Indiana, man. Like y'all coming off one day's rest, like you gotta try to take control of the game early, which for the most part they have. For the most part, OKC's been winning these first quarters, right? You've been losing your third and fourth quarters. Like, what happens if you lose your first and your second quarter today? That's not looking good. OKC is worried about everyone, so their game plan is a little erratic. They kind of winging it right now. Yeah, they're reacting. I was talking about it the other day. It's the same thing when you watch combat sports or like boxing specifically. The feints, right? You get guys that keep reacting to all the feints as opposed to, all right, I know what punches, these guys want to actually throw. I know how to try to lead him, how to lead this dance. But in order to do that, you gotta know what's coming, right? To your point, it feels like they don't have a game plan. It feels like they don't know what's coming. Pause. How do you like you can't account for shit like that, like Matherin, man. Like I keep gassing up Rick Carlisle because the to have the trust in your player to keep hitting those shots, he had to have seen something in a shot or in a movement that Matherin had that told Rick Carlisle, oh, he's on one of those type of games. I think that's the only way something like that happens. See, I wasn't gonna pause that. Now you got me on high alert. Now you got me on high alert, dog. Good run by OKC right now. Great run. Great answer. That's why Indiana is so good because I knew Matherin is good. He just been inconsistent this year. But that's the thing too, though, right? Um, like you just have players that are like that. Like you have players that some days they're Benedict Matherin, other days they're Kobe Bryant. Right? You as a coach just needs to be able to know and understand what Benedict Matherin does well so you can put him in positions to be successful. And you need to be able to recognize those games where he's transforming into Kobe Bryant. Right? And know how to adjust and know to give him room and space to create and make plays. And the other team knows and understands what to do, right? That means that this is something that they all are aware of. They've seen this in games, they've seen this in practices. I really give coaching a lot of credit for that because there are some coaches, if you make certain mistakes, like they just don't give you the freedom to do certain things. Um, like a Tom Thibodeau, for example, right? Like how would a Benedict Matherin or an Andrew Nemhard look in a Tom Thibodeau system? Maybe Andrew Nemhard, he's scrappy on defense, but limited playing time. He's gonna take him out the fourth. Like you don't get the Andrew Nemhard that you're seeing on Indiana. Benedict Matherin, the same thing. I feel like if Coach Tibbs were to see him for through the first three quarters, or for most of the on most nights, he'd be like, I wouldn't let this guy shoot however many times he shot in game two. Like he just wouldn't let him do it. You got to have a coach that really understands the players, I think. And then the other problem is, right, like Benedict Matherin had that crazy game in game three. Right? Let's say he has another, really strong game. It doesn't even have to be 27 points. Let's say he has another really strong game. Um, another 24-point game, let's say, right? Good shooting, hitting crazy shots and shit like that. If let's say a player like him were to be, a free agent, there would be a dumbass GM that would look at him based on what happened in the NBA Finals and think, oh, we can make him like a number one option, ball handling, everything. And maybe it works, but we've seen, you know, how inconsistent he could be, right? Expecting a whole lot out of him. That was a conversation we was having earlier too, right? The expectations that people put on certain guys. Yep, that is a good point. Shea typically plays the entire first quarter. That was a really good run that they had. If you're OKC trying to sit him because maybe they're trying to make sure he has fresh legs going into the into the fourth. My God. Oof. Siakam, man, this guy is fucking nice. Oh, Saturday. She returns against the Liberty of all teams. Sheesh. What a comeback. All right, let's see how OKC closes this quarter out without Shea, right? The first time they've done it in, I think they said 9 games. Let's see. Aaron Wiggins trying. It's a tough shot. It's a really tough shot. And listen, this might be brain dead. This might be fucking brain dead. Because obviously the guy just doesn't turn the ball over very much. But when you look at Tyrese Haliburton dribble, it looks like you can rip him. Like his dribble combos, he dribbles high, he dribbles upright. It's the same move. You know he's trying to get to a sidestep going left or a step back going right. And they still, like, he still gets around people. It's like it's fascinating, honestly. It's fascinating. Like, what the hell? What the helly? What the helly? What the helly Burton? What the helly? I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest when it comes to Pascal Siakam, right? There was that one year on the Raptors, he was like in MVP conversations for a little bit, and ever since then, he's just, the production just hasn't been as much, has it? Let me actually let me fact check that before I say some dumb shit. But I felt like there was a time where people were kind of expecting for him to go to that next level, right? Oh, nope, never mind. Actually, he is scored more since then. He was an all-star. All-NBA second team in 2019, 10th in MVP. He's just been steady. He been steady, man. Just a steady player. Yeah, he's really just been steady, actually. Yeah, I just double checked it. There was one year he averaged 24 with 7.1 rebounds, 4.3 assists. So he's just, he averaged 25 a game in the playoffs. Since then, no, he hasn't. 6.6, 19 a game in 2018, 19, 2019, 2017, 2021, 2022, 22.1. 2019, 20, 17, 20, 20, 21, 22, 22.1. 20, 19, 20, 17, 20, 21, 22, 22.1. 20, 19, 20, 17, 20, 21, 22, 22.1. 20, 19, 20, 17, 20, 21, 22, 22.1. 20, 19, 20, 17, 20, 21, 22, 22.1. 20, 19, 20, 17, 20, 21, 22, 22.1. 20, 19, 20, 17, 20, 21, 22, 22.1. 20, 19, 20, 17, 20, 21, 22, 22.1. 20, 19, 20, 17, 20, 21, 22, 22.1. 20, 19, 20, 17, 20, 21, 22, 22.1. 20, 19, 20, 17, 20, 21, 22, 22.1. 20, 19, 20, 17, 20, 21, 22, 22.1. 20, 19, 20, 17, 20, 21, 22, 22.1. 20, 19, 20, 17, 20, 21, 22, 22.1. 20, And then 23, 24, 21.6, and then 20.6 this year. So 21.1 for his playoff career. Let me take a look at Alex Caruso's numbers, because I feel like, and I don't want to get killed for this, right? Like players like Alex Caruso, and don't get me wrong, he's he's uh uh he's a very key player on winning teams, right? A very key player in winning teams. Never mind. He's actually shot very well from the three this postseason, 43%. I was gonna say, like, I feel like sometimes these utility guys who are, really good defenders, I feel like sometimes people don't ever expect them or look for them to improve their, like, jump shooting or maybe their ball handling so they could make more plays with their IQs. But for the playoffs, I mean, this guy Caruso has been shooting 43% from three, on 4.2 attempts a game. He's making almost 2 threes a game this postseason in 19 games. So that's really good. That's, he's playing 23.6 minutes per game. Maybe the only thing would be like, hey, if you could, take a couple more so you can make a couple more, but 43% is already really good, man. Wait, when did Shea come back in the game? Am I am I good? When did he come back into the game? I feel like what's the point? Like 2 points here or there. I feel like what's the point of bringing him back after sitting him? I don't get it. I feel like at that point you might as well rest him going into the end of the quarter and just let him get an extended break. I don't get that. Is he gonna take his normal? Is he gonna take his normal seat at the end of this quarter? I'm assuming, right? Is what I think they're gonna do. He want to play. I mean, I get it. I get it. I get it. Shit. I feel like if you're the coach and you gonna sit him, you might as well sit him. But if he scores the next bucket, that's 4 points in these last like couple seconds. So 5. Oh! Wait, I feel like they didn't give that putback no love. That was tough in traffic to get it. He even brought it down a little bit before putting it back up. I thought that was tough. I can barely sit in games. I'm sitting on my living room table. I did as like um I was watching all of the Knicks games this postseason, obviously. And I remember one night I turned to my girl and I was like, I don't know how these guys do it, bro. And she's like, what you mean? I was like, could like imagine like being in the games like the night before, you're going over shit that happened during the games, you're going over schemes, you're going over coverages, you're trying to picture what you're gonna do on offense. Like you're seeing fucking Tyrese Haliburton and Siakam in your dreams, and she goes, "What the fuck?" I was like, my eyes would not be able to sleep, bro. I've been practicing back and forth playing air hoops. You do the Euro? Everyone do the Euro, right? When there's an obstacle in the way, then you do the Euro. We can't just walk around it normal. Oh, you said pacing back and forth. I read practicing. I've been pacing back and forth. L reader, L reader, L reader, bro. L reader. What y'all gonna do over the weekend, man? There's no games this weekend. There's no games till Monday. They're giving us a whole weekend. They're giving us a whole weekend, man. I'm not gonna know what to do with my time. Shit. Every time I Eurostep, I run everyone and everything. I Eurostep my cat. I be trying to post up my dog and shit when he stand up. I be trying to post him up. I'm not gonna leave the house. I'm just gonna wait, to be honest. Yo, no lie. That might be the move, man. I'm a homebody, bro. Don't let when I tell y'all stories of like how we was out, like don't let that fool you. I'm home. I'm home most of the time. Shit. Shay is starting the second. My cat still don't know how to stop the Euro. Closest she got was fouling me. It's been almost 7 years, bro. Bro, I try to like wrestle, or like they call it rolling in jujitsu with my dog. I don't know jujitsu at all. I just be play fighting with him. And because I see videos of like dogs actually like wrestling with their owners and shit. My dog is like he too smart for that shit. He's like, I'm gonna just walk away. He just walks away, bro. He's like, why am I gonna let you put me in a headlock? I'm gonna just walk away. And I'm just sitting there on the floor, like he just walking away from me, looking all, and I'm looking all stupid and shit. I'm gonna load up a video on how to set up this my career, my NBA thing on my TV near my setup during halftime, and probably mess with that all weekend. Yeah, it's like it's something under like scenarios or something like that. You can download something. I don't know how to customize it, but the way they customized it, it was crazy. You could just download one of the things just to test it out, but it looked crazy, bro. Like you could go through high school and shit. It was sick. It was sick. That was probably one of my favorites in 2K when they did the My Career like that. What was that? High school? Was that high school? And then you know he got into the accident or whatnot, and then you go to the Mad Ants, right, in the G League team. Yeah, that was fire. Yeah, Shea trying to get downhill this game. Yup. Honestly, if I'm Shea right now, if I'm Shea, all that annoying shit that Nemhar's doing, I'm doing it right back. I'm doing it right back. Wherever you standing, Nemhar, I'm standing right there. I'm not giving all of that shit that he's doing to if I'm Shea, we can play that game. We can play that game. One thing, I'm the MVP and you not. That's what I would tell him. One of us getting this call and it's not you. Because Nemhard is doing a great job of just being a pest, just being an absolute pest. Good shot. I like that. I like that. They had numbers to get that rebound. I like that shot right there. I thought that was a good three on a fast break. I typically don't like them. I thought that was a good three on a fast break. That looked like a clean block, low key. Low key, that looked like a clean block. I don't know. Man, everybody gonna be using the Dallas Mavericks. I wonder if there's a way for 2K to get a stat of like the most used, maybe like an online, but even on like offline. I wonder if there I mean, I guess there is no really is no such thing as offline 2K anymore, but I wonder if they can get a stat of how wow of how used the Dallas Mavericks are going to be. I feel like they're going to be used a lot cuz of Cooper Flag next season. Good shots. Good shot, Shay. Yeah, go get you your 50 ball today. Go get you a 50 ball today, man. Yeah, they tell us around New Year's for some weird reason. Yeah, no, that ass. Man, Shay need to stop this. I'ma score 40. I'ma score 30 and stop. He need to start. I'ma score 50. And you know what's funny? After seeing a couple of those games this year, I thought he had turned the corner. I thought he had finally turned the corner, and with some of the comments in, you know, in post game interviews, like when he played against Boston and they won, and he was like, you know, too cool for school. He was in there talking about, you know, I'm pretty good at basketball. Like, you know, he hit the media with one of them shits with his sunglasses on. I thought he had turned the corner and was gonna be like on demon time. like like I'll get 30 if you know we rolling, if y'all rolling and shit, but like if not, I'm gonna go get 50 and our defense is good. We should be straight. Like I thought that's what he was gonna, I thought that was, you know, the type of shit he was gonna be on. Obviously it's a lot easier said than done, but when he decides to score, man, he's very difficult to stop. Are y'all getting the Shea Converses? I'm gonna get a pair for sure, bro. I'm gonna get a pair of those Shea Converses for sure. I can't even lie. I can't even hold you. I can't even lie. TJ! Bro, like, you know TJ gonna try to get to the rim, dog. You know he gonna try to blow past you. They look kind of nice. Depends on the price. I think they're fire. I think they make great like sneakers for jeans. It's like sneaker whether you're jeans, pants, shorts, it don't matter. They're fire. I like I for sure like the black colorway and maybe the tan. You know, the butter colorway that he had. His Tims. He got sneaker Tims on. Let's see if he gets another colorway though. Actually, the gray one is fire too. I don't know. I like them. I think they fire. I'm the wrong one to ask when it comes to sneakers, man. I love shoes. I got the same model, different years type shit. Like I'm a psycho, bro. Alright, man. I will say, cause I just gotten them in those Travis Scott Jordan ones, the Jumpman Jacks, the Travis Scott Jordans. They're pretty comfortable, man. They're not bad. They're not bad. They're pretty comfortable. I was a little skeptical because it's a whole new model that he created and shit, but they're not bad. They're not bad. All right, man. What we got? Anything else going on? Wait, wait. He responded. Wait, my guy responded. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Hold on, my boy responded. Hold on. What did my guy say? What did he say?
Had a one-on-one matchup for about won the matchup. Come forth. There's been a beat some days ago. Either going to 8 or one-on-one. Bit of an exaggeration.
You're not a one-on-one guy. You played it 30 times.
I think Beasley probably counted when they did King of the Court drills.
Okay.
He probably counted everything.
Yeah.
Bees is sick out his head, bro.
He's
you could have been in a shooting contest with Bees and he'd have said, I'll beat him one-on-one. I'm going to get Bronze the one that play. I hope all answers, but thank you for high professionalism.
Fans play. You look at it. You said
I don't care.
You gonna play?
Huh?
Play what?
You say you gonna play?
You said once it gets tightened up, you gonna.
No, I'm saying like production-wise.
Oh,
It reminds me, low key,
Am I gonna play?
I think it was. You know,
Are you
I
gonna
think
play,
it got
Mello? That's what we want to
You'd like
know.
to see. I don't
want to hear about none of this shit.
What I'm saying is, I done did this one of the shit. I got ridiculed for doing this shit at the highest level. For being a one-on-one nigga. You get what I'm saying?
Wait. I'll translate. You nice at 101, Michael Beasley. I got killed in the media because I was so nice at one-on-one basketball at the highest level.
So I'm not going out there and playing no one-on-one. I want to sit there and support a nigga like Bees for the culture.
Of course.
And put my money on a nigga like Bees because I know there's not too many niggas who can fuck with Bees on a
But
one-on-one.
I'm just saying, at some point,
Ain't
with
no
this
some point.
league growing, somebody's gonna talk that shit.
They could.
And you're gonna want to play.
Nah, I'm retired, man.
Yeah, you did.
I don't want to play this shit, man.
I don't know who you fooling, dog.
Man, you bugging, Chad. You really don't know what my mindset is right there. I'll stay mellow to the
Yo, that was a bar. That was a bar. I did this one-on-one shit. I got ridiculed for this one-on-one shit at the highest level. Oh, my bad, dog. Yo. Oh, shit. Yo, when a motherfucker start a sentence with "I got ridiculed," oh, it's about to go crazy. Oh, they finally getting into it. I was waiting for them to get into it, man. Fuck. Nah, see, nah, you dragging it. see, now you dragging it. Being a one-on-one guy ain't a pause? That's a crazy question, bro. We can't say nothing no more, man. We can't say nothing no more. Yo, we can't say nothing. That's crazy, bro. I'm adjusting. From what? Yo. What was y'all list of rules, man? What was y'all list of rules? I need the PDF of that. Nah, I like Obi. I don't give a fuck if you come in here. Don't you could have said it from over there. You could have spoke to me from over there. You have to come. You don't have to come all the way over here to talk to me. Yeah, get up out my face, man. I like that. Yeah, take that. Come on, man. We taking too long on this shit. Nah, y'all made the rules, man. I just go by what Damon Dash says, and everything is a pause to him. That's crazy. Different times. Different times. Dame Dash, he's funny, man. That dude is funny. Alright, can we start playing basketball again? Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like the problem isn't even that they have these reviews. They just take way too long, bro. Like some of them Like some of them, they'll play the replay once or twice, and you could tell what's going on. But they waiting another 5 minutes to make a decision, bro. It's crazy. Like it just don't make no sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like RJ has had some dumbass calls on these flagrants. Reggie had a egregious one earlier, which is ironic coming from him, the originator of the leg kick, on a jump shot. Like everybody just been real funny on these broadcasts. Also, like, why would they stop putting the NBA trophy on the at center court, bro? Like, why would they? And then it would say NBA Finals on the, where the logos are, like by the hash mark. It's just weird. Like, there's just little things that they could have done that they just didn't fucking do. It's just weird. Great defense by OKC. Oh, wait, it's a side out? That wasn't a foul? Yeah, get right back up, man. Fuck all these guys, man. Just get right up. Cut the bullshit, man. Let's just play. It's annoying. It's annoying at like even at like the high school level when you got to see a team or a certain player twice in a couple months, right? And I imagine now you got to see the other best team. You see these motherfuckers every day essentially because they're all you guys talk about. They're all in the film room. Now you got to go play them for the fourth time in the last week and a half. Yeah, they would. That shit would irritate me too, man. Get the fuck out of my face. Good shot by Turner. Oh, way short. Neesmith rebound. He was out of bounds. Hey, it is what it is, man. Come on, let's go. I feel like the last like minute 50 has taken forever, bro. I feel like it's taking forever. Oof. Let's see what you got, Indy. Go all the way, Hallie. Oh, tray ball. Oh. Go attack, Shay. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Let's see what you got. Bro, they haven't been able to stop when he gets to the elbow on either side. If I were him, I'm spamming that motherfucker, bro. If I'm him, I am running into your chest, bumping you a little bit and shooting it. Oh my God, Neesmith with another crazy corner three. Because a bitch ass iHeart overreacting. I'm weak. That was great by Neesmith, man. Like, shit like that wins you games, bro. Hit a three and then do that right there. Watch Indiana go on a run. We were talking earlier about how the TJ McConnell play in game 3. He got the assist when he drove to the left. And then got the steal. They ended up missing on that layup, but they were down 2, and then before you knew it, they were up 3 2 minutes later. It was just such a change. It was such a turn. And that was all because of TJ McConnell. Let's see if Neesmith's play can have the same impact. What a pass by Hallie. Oh my God, what a pass. Woo! I mean, just like really like what it is about Haliburton, right? That, you know, no one really talks about is it's simple basketball. The first pass was so good, Pascal didn't expect it. LMAO. But like I think that's what it is about Haliburton that's so different. His passing and his like ball handling and shooting, it's so simple. He has no dribble combo move. It's a side to side dribble. Like that. like when he goes between the legs, it's to do, you know, a hang dribble. And he's just reading you. He might go in and out, he might step back, like he might cross him in front. Like, it's so simple. Even that pass right there to Siakam cutting, it looked fancy because the way he turned away, but it was really just a bounce pass, and it was just he baits for you to reach. Yeah, he does a great job of that too, right? Like, you know how like there's some guys, you'll see some like really good point guards will drive into a crowd and almost like, you know, almost and you'll see like all of them, they might not be defending him, but everyone's reacting to him, and just that little bit, you just need someone to look at you to turn their back, pass it right behind. OKC had done that time and again last game. Every time they had their back turned to the weak side and someone was like in the lane or shooting a shot on the strong side, someone weak side was getting rebounds, you know, offensive rebound. One time was what happened for Indiana. The other time it was for a cutter, and OKC is just they're falling asleep when it comes to that weak side defense when the strong side is working the game. So we'll see what happens. These guys are turned up in there, though. I can't even lie. AFC getting buckets is crazy. All right, let's go. Like that Neesmith corner 3 into the charge, like massive plays, man. Wow, they're shooting almost 50% from the corners this this finals. Wow. That's essentially what Shea's gonna have to do moving forward. He's gonna have to force the defense to overreact to him, man. I feel like the second quarter is taking forever to play out. Am I tripping? Another offensive rebound for Obi Toppin. These offensive rebounds have been killing OKC, especially the ones in the fourth quarter, and then you turn the ball over if you're Shea. Wow. These guys are playing so fast right now. Push, push, push. What are we doing? Where are you guys? What's good, Elijah? What's good, Elijah? How's your studies, bro? How's studying, bro? I feel like they don't even react when these guys be getting these offensive rebounds, bro. Am I tripping? Like, they don't even look like upset. I would be fucking tight. Drop out, fuck school, do sales. I'm fucking weak. Busy, but I'm making a lot of progress. I love that. I love to hear that, bro. I love to hear that. Oh, he elbowed that motherfucker. Lou Dort starting to get... I'm good, man. I hope everything is well with you, too. I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you. What do you guys think? You know, because they've had, you know, Obi shove. There's the hard foul right there. With this reputation of defense that the Thunder have, you guys think maybe they need to be even more physical? Like, you know, they need to start almost damn near picking a fight to get these guys off their game? Black Canadian, I'm assuming he can do it well since things are looking up for our boy Pascal. Pascal! That fucking Quebecer. Oh shit, man. I'm not gonna lie. That foul by Dort right there looked a little, you know, looked a little. He's like, you know, like you doing a little too good, Obi. If you talk about OKC, no. I think maybe they need to start these guys, you know, I feel like shit's getting a little too sweet on offense for these guys, man. It's just getting a little too easy. I feel like these guys think they could just crash the rim and like ain't nothing gonna happen. It feels too free for them right now. They got to do something about that. I can see it in his eyes. It was purposeful. Like, yeah, you doing a little too good right now, OB. We need to put a little pause on your game, bro. I don't think he hit him hard enough. Wait, did he hit him hard enough? He just shook nobody. Wait, wait, hold on. Wait, you saw him handshake air? Does he do that normally? Yo, did he handshake nobody? Am I the only one that saw that? Nah, I gotta be blasted, bro. There's no way I just witnessed this man handshake air. Did he do it the second time? I gotta be blasted. OKC with the mentality of Isaiah Stewart would be ideal. Right now, it would be ideal. Putting it on stream right now. What? Wait. What are you putting on stream right now? I'm not gonna lie. Oh! I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Indiana should be up by like at least 10 right now, and it's a 2-point game. The way this half has gone, it's kind of amazing that it's a 2-point game right now. Shay, you gotta get that motherfucking ball, bro. Like, low key, lots of players do that. LMAO, I've seen it live before. Okay, I thought I was seeing shit, bro. Like, you know, like a motherfucker did it. It's not like he turned around, pointed at the homies at half court, like he's in prison, like nothing. Like he shook nobody. I thought he. That's all awful. Like what? Wait, did I just hear them correctly? They said that was his first free throw of the finals? That was terrible. They're playing awful defense. Yeah, their defense right now is terrible. OKC is hitting too. Literally in and out. He called for that. No, you got Haliburton. No, you guys are dumb. Yo, have they not realized that when this guy Haliburton does not have a direct line drive to the basket, that he gonna go left to right? He not going north south. He going east west. He went from the left side of the court all the way to the right side of the court, and somehow, some way, Andrew Nembhard ended up wide open for 3 in the left corner. Like nothing happened there. For real, that required him to be so open. Like, what are we doing, man? You guys are tripping. I may try to go to a game in Indy. It would have to be you only got one more opportunity. It would be in game 6. It would be who? Who did? Who moved their body to the side? I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. Nah, you explaining Tyrese left to right made me think of that meme. Like he not gonna hang dribble into a tween. Like he not doing none of that. That dude talking on the couch. I'm weak. Like, yo, man. I know. I hope it works out. That means OKC either needs to win tonight or they got to win next game, because otherwise this shit is curtains, bro. This shit is a fucking curtains. That'd be fun, and don't let them win it all game 6. Yeah, they're gonna have me. Oh, and you there in attendance? That would be crazy. That would actually be insane, bro. You'd be there for a finals win. That'd be sick as fuck. That'd be crazy, winning it all. Now, real question. If like you got a team that's real confident that y'all can win, especially at home. Let's say they win tonight. They go to OKC, and let's say, you know, like they're obviously you're gonna try to win the game, but like it starts getting a little bit away. Are you like, let's just win this shit at home? If it were me, I'd be like, we gotta fly all the way to Indiana anyway. It kind of sounds like a vibe to like win the game at home and then go out after. That sounds like a vibe, as opposed to winning a game and then you get on a flight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like at home would be kind of fire. But what's it called? Let me go get some water real quick. Let me turn on some music. Let me be right back, y'all. Let me be right back. All right, give me 1 second. Let me get some water. Let me use the bathroom. I'll be right back. If it happens, I'll live stream this live. That'd be lit chat. Yeah. You send me the link. I'll put it up on this shit. We can watch it as a family, bro. Both teams might be on a flight to Vegas the night out. Ain't shit to do in either city. You ain't fucking lying. Both teams got that bitch booked. How funny would it be like? I gonna say OKC win game 5. They both booked a flight to Vegas after game 6 already. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 1 second. think my dog fucks with me, y'all. I don't think. Oh shit! I forgot my water. Fuck! I did all that. I forgot the water. No and yes, in a situation like the Celtics, maybe if it just makes sense, but I would not let off the gas if I was in a back and forth game and there was a legitimate chance. No, I feel that. I feel that. That's just reality, though. I feel like that's something that could happen, for real. Like, you get just teams that are just like, yeah, you guys can't fuck with us, for real. Like, these guys cannot fuck with us. Alright, we play the way we're supposed to play. These guys can't do nothing with us. Wait, I got a question. People like Kyrie Irving in the chat. Y'all listening to Kyrie? Are y'all listening to Kyrie talking about you gotta stop bullying Cat? Oh man, I think that's just funny as fuck, man. Dog, you're not gonna stop Kai. Like Kyrie, we are not stopping, bro. I promise you. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy? Oh shit. Yo, isn't it crazy how cuz I'm watching this, right? Like it's crazy how that old ass Spurs team somehow ended up with Kawhi Leonard. Like isn't that crazy? Right? Ended up with a chip and an MVP, but like that organization ended up with another championship to to further I guess validate, right, what they are as an organization. But there's some luck in that because Kawhi Leonard is a fucking beast, man. I think like when we have certain conversations, right? Like there's some people that rate Kawhi Leonard very high all time because of his peaks, right? Because of his stretches where he was so good. I just hate that sometimes because then you take away, another player for being consistent for so long. Maybe they didn't necessarily win a championship, right? They weren't in in that situation. Imagine everybody got injured for the Warriors in the series against James Harden. Who knows? Who knows, right? But yeah, it's just crazy. The NBA rigged it for the Spurs. how they got the second pick. They did it with Tim Duncan in the 90s, man. In the 90s, you want to look at let's take a look at this. Let's see. When was Tim Duncan's 97-98 was his rookie year. Oh, let's see. 97-98 was his rookie year. Right? So 95-96 they were 59-23. Lost in the Western Conference semifinals here, just so in case y'all think I'm bullshitting. Here, let me move the chat real quick to like right over here for now. Or maybe we can leave it there. Or maybe we could just leave it there. But 90 sorry. So here 59-23, 62-20, 55-27, 49-33, 47-35, 55-27. Like, they were a good team. Had this one year where they were 20-62 and then ended up with Tim Duncan the following season. Well, there's some people that believe that was rigged too because they tanked to get that pick and they were already a good team that had David Robinson and, you know, the players that they had. So people were calling rigged on that as well. A turnover and a foul to start the second, bruh. That is just like these dudes gave up, bro. I'm so sorry to tell you right now. I feel like these dudes gave up. This looked like when you bring kryptonite around Superman, right? This looked like, you know, anytime you've ever come against a player that has one unstoppable move, right? If you ever remember growing up playing against one dude that had an unstoppable move, a shot, a dribble, whatever it might have been, and you were able to stop it, right? When you were able to graduate and you got better and you were able to stop it, they don't know what to do. Right? Like when Superman, you know, is around kryptonite, Superman realizes like, oh shit, I don't know how to fight. I don't know how to throw a punch, martial art. I don't know none of that shit. And it almost looks like when their defense is not working and it's worked all year because it's been so consistent for them, they look lost right now. What the hell? What the hell, Burton? What the hell? All right, let's see. Let's see if y'all got some grit, man. I want to see some grit out of these boys. That's a tough move by Chet. Let's fucking go. That's that corner three. Shout out Peter Griffin. Oh shit, the corner boys. The corner boys. Oh, if that three would have went down, holy shit, they might have blown the fucking roof off of this. Oh, this arena's into it now. Can like somebody explain to me? Can someone explain to me why the Thunder keep isolating Shea at the top of the key when all Indiana is going to do is try to send him middle where there's help? Like the times that Shea has been successful is when he's going to his to his left hand to the left side of the court, or to the down the right side of the court with his right hand, where if you leave that strong side corner open for him, he gets to get downhill because there's no help. Shea tried that one dribble pull up shit right now with the help right there. You guys gotta hit one of these threes, bro. You guys like these guys are like I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like the Thunder are failing Shea right now by not knocking down these threes and not getting into the lane and making plays. Like they are, it's letting Indiana just keep on loading up on these guys. It's getting fucking chippy, man. Let's go. Come on. I don't think they're ready for this shit, though. I don't think OKC don't look ready for this. Like, I don't think they're ready for Siakam to start really going at them. Forcing the Thunder to shoot is how you win. They gotta hit. Somebody's gotta hit something to try to loosen up the defense, though. Like, they don't need to hit a bunch of them, but they need to hit something just to soften up the defense for Shea. Right? To just open a lane up. He is dolo right now, bro. He is one man. Just go, dog. Like, just go. This is y'all season, man. You just hit a go mode, bro. You got to figure a way to hit flow state right now, bro. That's the only way y'all win in this game, I promise you. Cash. Of course it is. You can see that one coming. Yep. They're putting this shit away, man. These guys look, the Thunder look lost out there, bro. And I can't fault them. I can't fault them. Right? They're all season long, their thing has been defense. Right? Defense, defense, defense. Everyone has said their offense is mid. They have good players around Shea, but their offense as a whole is mid, you know, on average. But now, when your defense isn't doing what it's done all season long, when the things that you've been doing are not working, what do you turn to? Right? What do you turn to? It looks like OKC is going to the bench with a lot of questions, and it looks like they're coming out with no answers. We doing the Pascal. Oh my God, it's about to be a celebration in Indiana. This is wild, man. This has been a crazy Wolves and Heat topping KD sweepstakes shortlist. Holy shit. Is that real? Like, no bullshit. Is that real? Like, what the fuck? Good time. Topping KD. Hey, I read it was hey, here, I'll pull up the video. That does sound crazy actually, now that I read it. I just read the title over like 3 times, and it looks like it sounds crazy, dog. It wasn't me. It wasn't me though. I was reading it. That don't count as a me pause. That's an NBA on ESPN pause. Here, I'll show you proof. Look, it says Stephen A reacts to Wolves and Heat topping KD sweepstakes shortlist. All right, it's not me. It's not
NBA
me.
insider Shams Charania joining us now live from Indianapolis. And Shams, what's the newest on Kevin Durant on the trade front?
Matt, there is real traction over the last 24 hours on Kevin Durant trade scenarios. I'm told the Suns are engaging in significant conversations with multiple teams around the league, but the focus of those conversations have centered around the Houston Rockets, Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Miami Heat, sources told me. And so for the Suns, it's going to be about, do they find a deal with these teams potentially motivated to get.
All right, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm crying right now. That is a crazy title, though. That title is crazy. There's a sweepstakes to top KD. And Stephen A's reacted to it. That's what that title sound like. Oh my God, bro. It's a fucking avalanche, man. Wait, hold on. Are you guys sure I said 4-1 OKC? I think I just said that whoever wins the series is gonna win 4-1. I don't think I ever said which way. God, somebody might have to pull the tape up, bro. My YouTube's not working. But I think I just said whoever wins the series is 4-1. I don't think I ever specified, like which team it was. Man, shut up. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Pull a fast one on y'all. You don't even know. I'll AI edit that motherfucker so fast. I'll go back and edit the VOD, bro. You low-key in the office crazy. Is that op behavior? Is that op behavior? Yo, how crazy would that really be though? Imagine I go back and I AI change my shit. Talking about, yo, I was right. Yo, that's sick. It's a great idea, honestly. Never be wrong again. Oh! Woo! Yo, you saw that screen? Oh, that's a 90s screen, man. That's a 80s, 90s screen if I've seen one. People really do that, LMAO? I don't know, but that sounds like hey, man, if somebody used that idea, I need a percentage, dog. It looked like a good screen. It looked like the only reason he moved was because like Dort didn't see it coming and just came in with so much force, right? Like that's the only reason why he moved. Like another man ran into him. The fuck? Yeah, you gotta shoot every time, bro. You gotta shoot every you gotta shoot every time. NBA soft, dead ass. Hey, this the game plan. Hey, if I'm Shay, they go into timeout. I'm in the huddle. Hey, yo, check this out. I'm gonna shoot every time. Y'all just get the rebound. Just offensive rebound that motherfucker. I'm gonna shoot every time. That was not for Hartenstein. He just fucked that whole thing up. He been there. Refs make calls for blown defensive assignments all the time. I hate it. Yeah, I hate that when they bail the defense out. They do it a lot. Shea is a dude that should be running the Knicks offense. No, 100%. Like, he needs to shoot 40 times a game, bro. I'm so sorry. I don't know if Shea knows this or he understands this, but a lot of people are looking at him. People are comparing him starting to compare him to Kobe for a reason. I was doing it earlier this year. His shot selection, some of his movements on the court, like, it's very Kobe-esque. Tyrese just missed a lob and it turned into an Obi Toppin 3, Indian 5. Yeah, no, listen, man. I said 4-1. I don't remember if I said what team was winning. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Thunder trying to score their way to win the series instead of the game. Hey, Bruce. Listen, Bruce. Bruce. I don't think I ever said which team was going to win 4-1. I'm pretty sure I just said that, whoever wins the series wins 4-1. I don't know if I ever picked the actual team. I don't know if I ever actually picked the team, Shea is not Kobe-esque. Stop it. I mean, you got to work your way up there, right? You got to work your way. I don't know if I said that, bro. I don't know. Somebody gonna have to check the tape, but like my YouTube just not working and shit right now. Okay. Bro, shut up. I refuse to be gaslit right now. My girlfriend is not here. My girl says I be good at gaslighting. I'm like, nah, I don't be doing it on purpose. I swear. I will check the lives. There's always one. Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious, bro. That's fucking comedy, bro. Oh man. Yo, it's a goddamn party over here in Indiana. Over there in Indiana. Wait, hold on. No funny shit though. Like, who actually gets MVP this series? Can you even give it to a player? Can you somehow give a bunch of little MVP? Can we melt down the actual MVP trophy and turn it into a bunch of little individual MVP trophies? Because I think that might be the only proper way to actually do MVP this year. Like this whole team has been so good top to bottom, bro. Like everyone, like literally everyone deserved, whether you played or not. I whether you played or not, I think you deserved it. Pascal is plus 18 right now, has 19 already, and has been the leading scorer in almost every game for them. Do you think Hallie you think Hallie gonna walk up again like last time? It was the step up. It was the moving the other person. The step up for me was the comedy part, man. Like, that was a foul on Siakam, right? But like, he's just being so irritating. Like, Caruso's still reacting after the fact. They'll give it to Hallie. Nah, NBA put him in line. Top him balling again. He gonna be averaging like 16 when the series is over. I mean, like, genuinely, bruh, I think outside of Hallie getting like a 30 plus 15 assist game, 30 point 15 assist game to close out the series, I do agree with Black Canadian. They're probably gonna give this to Siakam. They already gave him the Eastern Conference Finals one, right? They already gave that one to him. Bro, like, I feel like Indiana keeps having a run, and you look up, and OKC is still somehow like just within 6. Like, it just never gets out of hand. Good shot, and he missed it. The foul. They call some bullshit for OKC's way. They gave one to Indiana now. Wow, what a move. OKC gets cold late. It's all good. Yeah, they do opposites. OKC gets cold late and Indiana heats up late. Like, they do the complete opposite of each other, bro. Now, do you guys think this is what we can expect from Indiana moving forward, or did they just have a really great 3 months of basketball? Like, a really great. Now, obviously, this is 2 back-to-back years of deep runs in the playoffs, right? They have good players. You know, they have good players. But do you guys think that this is something that the Pacers could repeat next year? OKC's been cooking. Caruso's the spark. A little bit. They definitely have life with how Indiana has been. This feels like it should be like a 10-15 point game at least, but it's not. I think the East will be stronger next year. They'll be good, but might fall short going forward. That's why I want them to get it now. And you got to think, right? First year on NBC, the NBA is going to want stars in the NBA Finals. Let's just call it what it is. You got to back up, Shay. He gonna drive right at your ass, bro. Like, why are you staying up so high, dog? Knowing damn well you're not about to move your feet like that. That's a backcourt, bro. What the fuck are you guys doing? What the fuck? Nah, these guys are doing some egregious shit, bro. Look at how high. Look at how high Shea stayed on. Like that possession right there, Shea already knocked the ball. Siakam had to go all the way to the half court. You won that possession. Right? Like you already won that sequence. You just have to play neutral and force him to put up a tough shot or give the ball up. But you won that part already. You don't have to stay up. He's not about to shoot a 3 like that in your face. You know what move he's going to do before he shoots a fucking 3. He does the same shit every time. Like, like what the fuck? I've been analyzing, and Shea plays fake defense. He just has quick hands. Teams don't protect the house. It just like that one was just so like in that situation that Shea was in, right? That particular situation with Siakam when he knocked the ball. You either play tight because you got the deflection. You either hound him on defense at half court, or you back up a little bit and not let him drive all the way to the fucking rim. Like, yo, you let him go from half court to the rim. That is insane, bro. Obi playing with force. Yeah, he's been so great trying to play downhill. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, these boys look like they gave up. OKC looks like they gave up, bro. I can't even hold you. I think the growth, I was thinking the same. This looks over. If Pascal made that, oh my God, yeah, it wasn't even close though. I think the growth in Shea's game right now, right? The growth in Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's game is he has a mid-range. He has he has a very good mid-range game. He does not have a post game right now. Andrew Nembhard, as good of a defender as he is, there is no way that Shea is not putting his ass on the block and posting him up, using his shoulder in the block. You know, I think that needs to be a part of his evolution moving forward. He's a player that needs to make more threes as well too. You're talking about Shea. I mean, yeah, that's a continued. And he's small. He needs his Jordan get big summer. Yeah, he needs to work on that post game, man. He needs to be able to. Like that shit that like Kobe does it, MJ do it when you're waiting for the ball and they're posting you up, and if you could feel where they are on your back and it's just a quick turn. Right? You're catching and you're turning and you're sealing them and you're at the rim. And I know that Shea has done it sometimes. But you need to be able to do stuff like that on Nembhard consistently. Because then the next time you do it on the catch, you just fake over the shoulder left, drive back middle, get a body into him, and get a layup. Like he needs to. We've seen his moves work on bigger players, right? He needs to really develop the game for the smaller defenders, because Nembhard is giving him problems right now. He's small. He needs to Jordan get big. Summer players don't do that no more. Like I said, he needs a point guard. He creates off the dribble too often. Yeah, I mean, if Shea is gonna play like this, like he needs to be coming off. They need to start bringing some pin downs. Like they need to some floppy. Like back in the day, they don't run floppy no more, but they need to run some of that shit just so he can get clear looks off of this shot and everything isn't off of a dribble drive into someone's chest into a fadeaway, right? Let him get a clean fadeaway on the move, right? But I think it's getting exposed right now because every time Shea has gone to the post against Nembhard, I'm pretty sure I would love to see the number. But it's typically on the left side of the court. He's turning over his right shoulder, and his right shoulder turn his fadeaway over the right shoulder in the post. I think he's missed all of them. I don't think he's made a single one. Not one. I don't think he's made this whole series. So that's something that he needs to be able to work on. What point guard could they get, though? It's funny that you said that they need a point guard, Black Canadian, because they low-key had one in Josh Giddey. Like, Josh Giddey was a point guard. Like, that guy was high-key a point guard. And, I guess we'd have to look back on it, right? But, I guess we'd have to look back on it, but Josh Giddey was getting blamed for his lack of defense. Maybe him and Shea were just because Shea also was not good on defense, right? They're both getting blown by offensive players, right? It wasn't just a Josh Giddey thing. Jason, what happened? Like we said earlier, teams move too quick rather than developing because he was fine. Yeah, because you would think, because they were good on defense even last year, right? So you would think that, you have a good defensive team. You can kind of hide your weaker defensive players, right? With the system, with the right players, putting the right combinations of players out there. And they just got rid of him and Alex Caruso. No disrespect to Alex Caruso, right? 43% from three for the playoffs is really good. But when you need an offensive punch, like he just can't provide that for you, right? And it's just, if it's not Shea, it's J-Dub, and that's it. As we see, it don't matter how good your defense is if you can't score, which goes back. You can't lose 2 points on defense if you gain 5 on offense. No, that's facts, and it goes back to that. And I'd always hated it because there was always this saying that defense wins championships. Like, your defense just needs to be good enough, right? Your defense just needs to be good enough. And people never talk about when, you know, people never talk about when people's offense puts pressure on the other team. When it alleviates your defense, because when you're able to score, now your defense gets freed up when the team is playing out of character. They got to play a little bit of hero ball. But, you know, some of those old basketball sayings that they love. Like, people want to talk about, like, unselfishness. Meanwhile, back in the day, you had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with 30,000 points. I'm pretty sure you don't get 30,000 something points passing the basketball, right? Everyone talked about Wilt Chamberlain, 100 points, 50 points a game. You don't score that much passing the basketball. like what? Wow. There's like, I don't know, man. I just feel like there's just no energy coming out of OKC right now. This shit feels over. Look, Nembhard is just being so irritating. Nembhard is so irritating. He is pissing off OKC. You could tell. They've been within striking distance this whole game. Like, we need OKC to wake up, right? We need them to wake up as shitty as they've played, as well as Indiana has played. This is a 7-point game. Like, they're getting caught up in the bullshit right now instead of, just playing the game. And Jim Carrey is over there going crazy on the sideline. Yo, don't Rick Carlisle look like Jim Carrey? Let them sleep. Who? OKC? Those two guys in the orange and the blue suits at courtside look insane, bro. Is that a Stephen A and a Kendrick Perkins faces on each of their thing? I'm weak. There's no way you guys are about to let these motherfuckers do this right now. You gotta hit it, bro. Wait, hold on. They changed? I'm weak. I didn't even notice they were changed. I thought it was like a face, like a cutout from like a big ass paper. Wait, hold on. Am I tripping right now? But like, they gotta stop on that last possession. OKC did. Like, why the fuck is Shea not sprinting down? Maybe we're just getting on him now because he's the star on the losing team and we're going to overanalyze everything he's doing. But, like, y'all are losing. We need you to sprint your ass down the court. Like this, I'm going to try to look cute and run. Like, that shit not going to cut it, bro. Like, Tyrese Haliburton in the fourth quarter last game was sprinting at everything. Like, he's just fucking casually like... And then he gets it, he's like, that's literally what the fucking possession just looked like for Shea. Like, what the fuck was that? Tyrese getting a good break regardless. That man was jogging up the court. Y'all down 6 or whatever the fuck it is. Like, what the, like, bro. Like, I feel like there's a difference between being calm, being like more laid back and reserved, casual. If you're too cool for school, but like there's gotta be a sense of urgency somewhere, right? There's gotta be a sense of we're about to be down 3-1, right? Like that needs to kick in at some point. Y'all don't need to panic and freak the fuck out, or maybe you do, but like you gotta wake the fuck up in this scenario. Y'all are within striking distance and y'all are about to be down 3-1. That motherfucker was jogging up the court, bro. They are getting turned up in Indiana, bro. I love it. Yo, Pat McAfee is going fucking nuts over there. Man, Spicy P been real good, bro. Spicy P. Spicy P. Heavy thunderstorm. Oh, tomorrow. I was like, what? At some point, you can't be too cool for school, brother, and you were holding, my guy. "32 minutes, 20 points, 3 fouls." Hey, unfortunately, Shay, we still need more, bro. This shit's not gonna cut it, dog. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Caruso has really blown some assignments on defense. At times. Oh my God, Chet Holmgren is cleaning everything up right now. Spicy P! Oh, Caruso's help defense has been great. It's been great in these stretches right here, though. He been overplaying all series. Yeah, Caruso has. Yep. I'm not. I mean, I guess this does compare the two players, but you know, like Josh Hart gets a lot of flack for over helping at times, for not being in the right position, for whatever it is, turnovers. But the motherfucker is a triple double, bro. Like, I don't think I've ever seen someone play harder than Josh Hart does. Um, how is this a tied game right now? Hasn't Indiana been great all game? Like, how is this game tied? How is this game tied? The Oklahoma City Thunder are shooting 12.5% from 3 right now. What the fuck? Dog. Bro, he played like that undersized kid in school growing up, bro. The way he do the scoop layups, he played like that little ass white boy in school that's smaller than everybody that got the scoop layup. No bullshit, bro. He's so good that it's crazy that he isn't more aggressive. Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Tyrese? We talking about Tyrese? Who we talking about? Tyrese. Yeah, I feel like that's a more common problem, right? Getting guys to be more aggressive. The guys that have zero conscience that become really great, I feel like those guys become really great because they have zero conscience and you teach them the right reads to make better decisions and they become these unreal players. But you can't teach someone to be more aggressive, right? That's just like, you know, that Gatorade commercial, is it in you? Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, either you got that shit or you don't. You know what I'm saying? What a game by these two teams, man. What the fuck are you doing, Kaysen Wallace? Oh! Like, look, Neesmith not even looking like, bro, he would have had a clean floater. Look at that shot by Nemhart, bro. Like, bro, this guy has just been so fucking good, man. This guy's been so good. I've never liked that call, man. I have never liked that call when they call that on the defensive player. How the fuck else am I supposed to box out? How the fuck else? How else? How else? Especially when it's the smaller player under what you so you expect me to just fucking jump against the motherfucker that's 7'1"? Like, shit don't make no sense. Hey, our game plan is for me to box out and somebody else go get the rebound. The fuck? Is Chet good? 14 and 12, a big 12 rebounds at that. It's to prevent undercutting, but what am I supposed to do at that point? Like, if I'm trying to box out, like you're trying to move backwards, boxing out. If the guy decides to jump, like, your momentum is pushing you back. Like, I get that he's in the air, but that's his fault. Like, I feel like that's his fault. You jumping out of rebounding position, essentially. He was in the air before the contact. What? I gotta watch that back. Oh, what a rip. Oh my God, bro. I feel like Nemhard got another big shot in him. Pause, because I don't even know. If he was nowhere near the ball, I'd understand, but he got the rebound. Yeah, I could understand that. I just feel like that just puts you in such like a weird spot as the guy boxing out. So now I gotta time it. Like, I gotta stop going, putting pressure backwards on the box out, because like how is this a 2-point game? I can't believe this is even a 2-point game. Hit that shot. Why did you take another dribble? Why didn't you take that shot? That's why you need a body on anyone near the paint at all times. No, that's facts. Clip farming? Who clip farming? It's a great move by Hallie right there. Nice little hezzy to the layup by Shea. But I didn't like that J-Dub took an extra dribble on that. He had already created the contact. He took an extra dribble for no reason. Got closer to the defender. He literally eliminated the space he created by taking an extra dribble with between the leg, right? I think he went between and then took an extra dribble. Like, he should have just taken the shot right there. Like, what are we doing? Bro, I hate Haliburton's shot form. He shoots so great. He want the hand in the face like J.R. Smith. Pause. I think that one's a stretch. I think that's a reach, buddy. Think that's a reach. Oh. Yo, this game is like taking forever, no? Am I tripping? This game is taking forever. Oh, he blocked. Twice they called that now. They just in case I'm weak. Twice they called it. They called it on Case and Wallace, and then they just called it on Lou Dort right there. No, but that's even actually no, that one's not even close. I'm tripping. He was not in position, like he wasn't even in front of him. They were just side to side. Nah, it's long as fuck. Pause. 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 That was crazy. And the fact that you didn't write out the whole sentence about Lou Dort was doing. Nah. His body, not body. Wait, where the fuck is this, man?
What do you want to tell Joe Biden right now?
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Hey, yo. This is the Kim and Kanye.
Yo, telling Joe Biden, yo, what's up, baby, is crazy. Yo, I can't take nothing seriously, bro. Damn, this motherfucker Shea got 22 points on 22 shots. Yo, that looks awful. That looks terrible. He gotta have, wait, is that updated? Nah, that's 22-22. I love that, Joe Biden. Oh man. Yo, 22 points on 22 shots looks fucking crazy with 0 assists. Nah, Bruce, I think you're tripping. This guy got Kobe written all over him. 22 points on 22 shots with 0 assists. That's the bean right there, bro. That's the bean. That's the most Kobe shit I've ever seen. He's straight chucking. He playing like me on Hall of Fame difficulty. Facts. He's like, man, my team is ass. I gotta shoot. Him and Jalen Williams both like, nah, we gotta do this ourselves, bro. Wait, did RJ just say when you get this, normally when you get this close, there's dinner and drinks involved? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, RJ? What do you mean by that? I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Shea should have been giving Nemhard like a forearm shimmy. Like he should have been elbow checked him something, bro. Like he should have been did this like since game 2. Like you can't keep playing defense like this on me, dog. I'm the MVP. Like would that be bad? Maybe there's a reason why God did not, turn me into a NBA basketball player, an NBA great. Because my ass would be on the court looking at the ref like, you gonna let him play defense on me like that? I'm the motherfucking MVP. And then it would just get real fucking awkward for everybody. Maybe there's a reason why. There's a reason why. Because I'd be saying some wild shit if I was him. There's just no way, bro. You are not playing defense like this on me, dog. There's just no way. Bro, the Raptor fan is the GOAT. He's sitting in the same seat he has in Toronto since 95. That's sick. That's a sick stat. That's a sick stat. Come on, man. Let's see if you were great right now, bro. Let's see if you were great. Let's see if you one of them ones. No, not if you're going to let Haliburton walk to the rim. Bro, this guy is a fucking cone out there, man. That's a massive 3. Holy shit. Watch any Raptor game. He in the same spot. I think I know which one you're talking about. Is he behind one of the backboards? Is he behind one of the rims or under one of the rims or no? Hey, bubbies, come here. Come here. That's my dog for sure. That's my dog. You say hi to everybody? You say hi to everybody? That's my dog for sure. That's my dog. Oh shit, they have the lead. You distracted me. They have the lead. This guy's going crazy. Right, you know the shooting form. Leave the arm up. Oh my baby. I don't know why he's being such a baby right now. What happened? You want to come sit on my lap? You want to sit on my lap? You want to sit on my lap during the game? Guys, and this might be the first game that gets stolen from the Pacers. What a turn of events, right? It's been the Pacers stealing games all playoffs long. Come here, come on up. What's on your ear? Hi there. Come here, you want to come up on my lap? Come here. Come on. What happened, bro? Come here. Apparently he was trying to get into the room. Apparently he was trying to get into the room. That's why my girl just let him in. She was like, "Oh, he looked like he was sad without you." Oh. Wait, what is happening right now? This is wild. Fuck, what am I doing? Oh shit. Oh my god, bro. This game is fucking so close. Shea got to get the ball. Good shot. Oh, you got to hit that shot, pal. You got to hit that shot, my guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. He almost sauced the fuck out of Chet. Oh my god. What is this game right now? Oh no, he did his Kobe shit. Yo! He just did his Kobe reverse pivot, bruh. Nah, that's gotta be a dream come true, bro. You did the Kobe move in the finals. I can't even lie. That's gotta be a dream come true. It would have been nice to hit the shot, but you did your fucking favorite player, one of his greatest moves. That was sick. Oh shit. Oh, great contest, and he missed it. Oh my god, Matherin going after the fucking basketball, man. I mean, for all the mistakes that have been made, right? That's just basketball. That's just sports, right? Like that's just, it is what it is. But like the effort, these guys are, I mean, you saw the contest on both of those shots, the effort by Chet and Matherin to go after that basketball. Like you can't doubt the effort right now at all. Wow, this is some crazy shit right now. Wow, 4-point game, man. 4-point game. Wow. Wow. I'm not even gonna lie, and this had nothing to do with it, but if the Oklahoma City Thunder win this game, it'll make my short look fucking insane. Talking about, there were positives to take away from last game, right? The spliff is getting rolled. We need the 2025 version of "It's not over till the fat lady sings. It's not over till the spliff gets rolled." We gotta change it up, dog. We gotta change it up, Yeah, Indy went cold, and let's call it what it is, right? Because you alluded to it earlier about Shea just hasn't been clutch. If Shea hits some of those shots in game 1, and in game 3, right, some of the shots he missed, some of the shots that he just didn't take when he hesitated, they might have won those games, right? It's nice though, because they still in a good position in the series. Yeah, like if you're OKC, you turn this game into a best of 3 with 2 of those games potentially being in Oklahoma City. So you gotta feel good if you're the Thunder. And hey, the series is completely even at this point. What is how I feel, right? If the Thunder win this game, the Indiana got their 1 steal. The Thunder got their 1 steal. So now the series itself is as even as it can be. We're pretty much back at 0 going into game 5. Which is what I think makes this interesting. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh! What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? This would have been too good to be true, to be honest. Bro, if Indiana somehow, I give up. if somehow, bro, just take everything, bro. Now imagine Mather made his fucking free throws. I think the bench becomes more of a separation down the stretch. Absolutely. Absolutely. But like I said, if Shea hit a couple of these shots that he didn't hit, right, it becomes like you don't even have we're not even having some of these conversations. Right, if OKC just held on to game 1, this would be a totally different convo right now, right? So that game 1 was massive, man. This is the game where Matherin should have never entered the game, and that's what you got to know as a coach. He wins you 1 game, he might lose you another one. You got to take the good with the bad, dog. Give the fucking... Why did you not pass it at first? Wait, hold on. Wait, I gotta be blasted. Why didn't he pass it to Caruso at first? Why did he wait? Shay said, you're not gonna shoot these free throws. You're not about to shoot these goddamn free throws. Yo, that's comedy, bro. My God. If Matherin made his free throws and didn't tackle anybody, we would have a chance at a Tyrese walk-off. I'm mad because those are my favorite moments now. I'm not gonna lie to you. If this doesn't show you that Shea just needed to make a couple of those plays down the stretch in game one, right? Some of those shots that he passed up on, where he hesitated, like this really comes down to him. He's the MVP of this team for a reason, and he needs to make those points, and he needs to make those shots. So, you know, I hope he could see moving forward how, I mean, obviously he knows how important he is to this team, but they need him. Like, he needs to go and get these points. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this team stuff is great, but he's the one that came up and hit those shots down the stretch and was able to have an impact on this game. And that's no secret. Honestly, this feels like the Pacers gave this away. The Thunder stole this game, right? They stole this game. I'm trying to think back where that mistake was. There was the Shepherd screen early in this. I felt like we were just cooking OKC, and then it just turned all of a sudden ever since that reverse pivot. Ever since that little Kobe reverse pivot and we got crazy, or I got crazy, you know, everything seemed to have changed. So, hey man, shout out to the Oklahoma City Thunder for extending this series. That was big. That was really, really big for them, because this series was damn near over. So you give yourself life if you're OKC. And honestly, like I said, I think the series is now evened up, right? It's not only 2-2, but each team has not only stolen a game, but stolen a game on the other team's home floor, right? Game 1 was an absolute steal, and now we have game 4, which was an absolute steal. So this series, is we're 0-0 pretty much. This is a clean slate going into game 5, and OKC has 2 chances at home to get this done. They have 2 chances at home, potentially, but they got to win They got to win one first to push that game 7, maybe. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Game 5 is going to be crazy. I think Shea could even be better, right? Shea could even be better. If you're the Thunder, you got to feel good. You didn't play great and won the game, right? You didn't play great and won the game, so you got to feel good about that. This one gives OKC more questions because they know they can't do this again. I agree. I think they have to look back at the tape because Indiana looked good for most of this game. And the whole time OKC was right there. So OKC, they have to look at what they were doing well to stay within this game and clean up on those mistakes. And they should be able to try to take control of Game 5. Now, all I wanted was a exciting series, and that's exactly what they're giving us. Facts, but fuck them. Shea with no assists is scary. It is, but they won. Right? You know, you got to think OKC is going to play better. You got 17.6% from 3, and they won the basketball game. Right? You think a couple of those shots go in, right? If they make 3 of those shots and they were 6 of 17, you know, this is a plus. You know, they already won 11-104. This would have been a blowout. They were stopping momentum at the right moment. No, that's facts. It's super hard to do. Man, let's see what happens in Game 5. Let's see what happens in Game 5. Let's see if Indiana responds or if Oklahoma City can somehow, some way, completely turn this series on his head. But hey, man, we're closing in on 3 hours. That's gonna do it for me, man. I appreciate y'all so much. We've been hanging out literally all day. Before I get out of here, man, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff. It really helps the channel out. You already know we're trying to grow this thing. But thank you guys for hanging out with me, man. Thank you, Black Canadian. Thank you, Elijah, for popping in here. You know, it's always funny that Bruce disappears when his team loses, but whatever, man. It is what it is. But thank you, man. Y'all could have been anywhere on the internet, but y'all were here with me, and I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. I'll see y'all back here on Monday. We got another game Monday night, so we'll be back here. I'll see y'all later, man. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night. Y'all have a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Enjoy it. Have a good one, y'all. I'll see y'all back here. Peace.